All right, so let's look at a couple different ways that you can find the definite integral on your TI-Nspire. So if you've got an 84 at this point in time, tune out, all right? Or go get an Nspire because they're pretty fabulous. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and go into the calculator part here and pick that guy. And then if you'll hit the button right next to the book, it brings up like this template of all this stuff going on. Well, if you'll notice down here, bottom row, we got a definite integral template. And then we just put in -1, and then we put in 3, and then we put in, you know, our x cubed, dx, all that junk right there. So +1. And then over here, put your variable that you're using, which is x. And so there it is. And 24 is your answer, which is what we got using antiderivative. So there's one way you can do a definite integral on your calculator. Now, if you really want to see what's going on, another thing that you could do is if you'll just hit the Control-I button, hit Control, hit I, what it does is it inserts a new slide. And then let's pick a graph here. And let's graph this guy. So F1, what do we want it to be? We want it to be x cubed +1. And so we're going to graph this guy, and here it is right here in all its glory. Now, just like on the 84s and 83s, we can find the area under that curve. So if you'll come to graph and then analyze, look, we've got integral, and it even says the word integral, so there's no mistaking what's going on. Just choose it. It asks you for the lower bound. You can either use your finger and slide around, or you can just say, hey, I want to go with -1 and hit enter, and it asks you for the upper bound. We're going to say 3 and hit enter, and boom, 24 is right there. Let me move this guy out of the way. All right, so there you go. You can see that the shaded area is 24. That's our integral evaluated from -1 to 3. And just like with the 84 and the 83, on the Nspire, the calculator graph needs to show on the window that you're looking at the entire interval from your lower limit to your upper limit of integration. So if those numbers aren't visible, if -1 wasn't visible or if 3 wasn't visible on the x-axis, we would get an error message, okay? When that happens, just hit the menu key, choose window, and adjust it so that the entire interval is visible. And there you go. There's using your TI-Nspire to find the definite integral.